What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Philly Flipper live channel. Vita's laughing at me already. What is so funny here?
It's the persona you put on. This is not the person I see every day.
What is that supposed to mean? Now people think I'm like a grouchy old man every day.
I'm not saying you're grouchy. You just don't have this energy.
I've been off caffeine for 3 days. It's been rough. We got Vita with me here today because my sister's traveling, so Vita's coming in on Sunday to help me pack. She had to make sure she was camera ready, so she's camera ready now.
Camera ready.
So we can start pulling orders. I have no idea what I'm going to talk to you guys about today because I was not prepared. She came just without any... She came early, first of all, without any warning. Just showed up. You know, like let's pack. I was like, okay, I guess she runs the show here. So
I'm gonna post the receipts in a comment under this video.
I will delete those receipts. So I guess we'll start with what's sold on other platforms before we get to Bay of the E, or eBay, as all the cool kids call it. Been a good week of sales. I think we packed like 50 on Friday. Vita, what did we pack on Friday? Like 50?
Yeah, 52?
52 on Friday. When we have over 60 now, so it's insane. Q4 is here, and sales are coming through. What am I looking for? I'm looking for this right here, I think. Amish Barn, yeah, I think this is what's sold. So this is like, this sold on Poshmark. This was from the original Department 56 buy that I made like in March of this year. And this guy sold on Posh, I think for 50 bucks. It was kind of 40, 50 price range. $40. That's what it sold for on Poshmark. And then sold 5 flat craft plates that I got from a storage unit on Poshmark as well. But yeah, good. I don't know what happened with Facebook. They like flipped a switch and started giving me sales on Facebook, which I'm not used to, but I'm very thankful. I love getting sales on Facebook because it's the lowest fees. It's 5% fees on Facebook compared to 20% fees on Poshmark, like 13% fees on Mercari, and if the way I promote, it's like 20% fees on eBay as well. So I love getting Facebook sales. They just come very few, far between. I just took all those plates and didn't show you guys. So these are salad plates. They're from Flatscraft. I got them in the storage unit a long time ago. I was selling them in sets of 5. I had like 4 or 5 sets. It's the last one to finally go, and it's sold. It's sold, Vita.
Woo!
Yes. Sold for $25. And then, surprisingly, nothing on Mercari this weekend. But that's okay. Mercari can take a break because Mercari has been killing for me during the week. I don't think I told you guys about my Breville experience. Unfortunately, my GoPro camera decided to betray me during that sale, and it went on what's it called, time-lapse mode instead of record mode, so I didn't get any footage from the sale. But I paid $5 for a Breville espresso machine, and I was debating on keeping it because that's such a good deal for an espresso machine, but I'm no barista, so I sold it on Mercari for $520. So yeah, with that sale, Mercari could take a break for a while. It definitely did enough to justify taking a break for a weekend. Facebook, on the other hand, though, performed pretty well. Got, I think, like 3 sales on Facebook. First one is another Department 56 thing. This is one's called News Delivery. So this is one of the ones I bought on Instagram. This one right here. So this is one I have like $4 into. Sold for $20 on Facebook. The Book of Faces. And then I sold a couple of video games on Facebook. And what are you doing?
I need to know what kind of box I'm allowed to put this code in.
I think it's going. I think it's going. So Joseph Aboud.
Joseph Aboud.
Aboud.
Aboud. Aboud.
How do you spell that? Two B's?
No, just one. A-B-O-U-D.
Well, I used 2 and it's sold. So suck it.
The offer.
Suck it. Regular box is going UPS.
Yes.
Got it.
UPS.
Look at this video game storage that I did by myself with no help of Vita at all. We have Sega up top. We have the cartridges up here. We have the PC, Xbox, GameCube, Wii U.
Oh my gosh, who organized that? And then there's labels for the different. How are they called?
I didn't get down there yet. You're already bragging about yourself. When I sell a disc only game, we'll talk about the labels.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. So this sold on Facebook's Just Dance 3 sold for $8, and I sold Sea of Thieves for Xbox One for $20. So there we go. That's the Facebook sales. And we'll be coming here quite a bit today because we sold a lot of video games. I also just listed a game that I bought yesterday. I paid $10 for a sealed Zelda game, and while listing it, I realized this is a misprint version because it has 7 controllers in the back instead of 2. So this went from being a $70 game to about a $150 game. And I had no clue when I bought that. I was talking to Lost World Video Games and to Shad Juice about this, like how I get so lucky with video games, because legit I have no clue what I'm buying. But it seems like every time I buy something, it becomes like great. I don't know how that works. So that's it for other platforms. Now we got to our eBay ones. We have close to 60 on eBay. And we're starting with some Tupperware. I just got these last weekend. I got this at a yard sale last weekend. I already put the video out on my main channel. I think it was from the same video The Simpsons buy, so it's a pretty popular video. It's doing pretty well for me, which is like surprising because most videos on my main channels are not doing good right now. But that one did well, and I think I paid $2 for them there, and they sold for 15. So yeah, I paid $2 for it. They sold for 15. Our bubble wrap just disappeared. We're looking for it here. Then I sold a Hallmark keepsake ornament, Max the Snowman, from 2000. This sold for $10. And this is where Vita's organization comes in. She organized all the singles for me, so they're all in here. It'll be easy to find. And Max is right in the front. Max right here, sold for $10. What are you flexing for? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh yeah, I'm sure they think you're very threatening. Here's a cool sale. I sold a brooch. This is one of the ones I got at the Peaches to Beaches yard sale in Georgia, where I paid $20 for a whole stash of brooches. Made tons and tons of money on there. Sold one brooch for like over $100. This one's really cool right here. It seems like for $20. It's very Southwest, I would say. Very Southwest. How would you describe this brooch?
I found the bubble.
Oh, you found it already.
Looks like a tulip. That's not a tulip. Oh my gosh.
This is why the listings, guys. She would have said this was a tulip brooch. The accurate way to describe it would be a vintage faux turquoise and coral brooch pin.
Wow, perfect.
Come on, duh.
Did the Miami Dolphins fan buy it?
No.
What? It's turquoise and coral.
Did you do the waddle today? Waddle scored. Did you do the waddle?
I did.
Yeah,
I watched him today.
you waddled when the waddle scored.
Did you do a waddle?
More Department 56 stuff sold on eBay. This is part of the original buy that I think I have like a buck or two in. These are village accessories, Peaceful Glow, Christmas Eve. Right here. Peaceful Glow. Yep, here you go. This thing right here sold for $15. What's with the face? Sorry guys, I'm not used to recording this with company, so it's a little throwing me off my game here.
Sorry.
Everyone, so if I'm not as funny as I'm used to being, you guys can blame Vita. But Vita wants to show you guys the waddle, so.
Oh crap! Actually, you're putting me. Well, it's very easy. It's very simple. You know, it's a two-step process. You gotta get the fins out, and then you just.
I think that was perfect.
Thank you.
That was a perfect waddle.
Thank you.
By the way, guys, Vita is leaving me in a couple days.
I am.
the audacity to take vacations. Like, who can take vacations anymore? Apparently Vita can. Vita's going to Israel with her mommy and her sister. And how long are you going for?
Huh?
How long are you going for? 12 days. 12 days?
12 days.
I thought it was 10. 12 days, guys. So I should show you guys the before and after of the warehouse.
No.
And we can see how much we can mess it up in 12 days.
You promised me you'd keep it clean.
See how much damage we can do. I sold this Pocahontas guy. I got $10 for him. John Smith, Pocahontas guy. Paid $1 for him at a yard sale. 1 into 10. Can't complain. But no, I'm gonna try to keep it clean. Try my best to keep it clean. But I told her if I get it dirty, it's job security for her. She knows she can come back and have more work to do. So. I saw the Derek Jeter glove. It was like a throw in one of these auction bundles. It was like a kid's glove. So it had like a buck into it. It sold for $12. I'm actually kind of surprised it sold because baseball season's over. So I thought that might have to be a spring thing, but it sold. So I can't complain. Then I sold a Hot Wheels track builder thing. This was in my def pile, so I got it like in the storage unit probably like a long time ago. And just completely ignored it. Had no clue what this was. But it sold for $20. So rather have $20 in my pocket than something in my dev pile. Speaking of the pile of dev, guess we'll show you guys what I have to list. This is the combination of stuff I got at the auction house, plus garage sales this weekend. So this came from garage sales, this came from garage sales, that came from garage sales. And that's it for here. This is my whatnot sales on Friday. And then I still have all these comics to go through and list. All these comics to go through and list. Vita is not for sale, so I don't have to list her. But these comics, and these comics. Now you might be wondering and saying, Paul, why do you have all these comics? That's the question Vita had when she came in. It's because I'm an idiot. That's the first reason. I spent way too much money on them. I got them at the auction house this last Monday, and I paid $500 for them. $500 for comic books, which sounds crazy, and it is. It's very crazy. So far, I listed all of these here. All of these are listed, and there's more than $500 in value just in these books right here. So I'm gonna do good, but it's a lot of work to see what's good and what's not. And all of these are worth less than $10 a book. So I decided to just whatnot these, and we're gonna do whatnot auctions every week. We're gonna do a pick 3 for $6. So hopefully to get $2 on each of these books, and I should do it because these are still good books. They're just not $10 books. These are all like vintage Marvel from the 70s and the 80s and stuff. So they're definitely $2 books, but you can't really sell them on eBay. So hopefully get rid of those. And then I haven't gone through any of the DC ones yet or any of the extra ones yet. So we'll see. But I probably have $2 to $3 grand in comic books. So for $500, it's a good buy. It's just a lot of work, and it's something I legit have no clue about. So I've been asking a lot of friends, been asking Roy a lot, Rising Picks, on what to do and what to list and stuff, and it's been very helpful. So I guess it's a good learning experience, but it's a lot to spend on the comic books, that's for sure. So the really cool Christmas mug from one of my favorite Christmas movies. It's the National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. This is Mr. Griswold. It says Merry Clarkmas from Clark Griswold. Vita, did you ever watch National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation?
I have.
Prove it.
What do you mean prove it?
Give me a line, give me a quote, give me something.
Oh, the classic leg lamp, the lady leg lamp, right?
Yeah, she watched it. That's Christmas Story. Like Lady Lamp is from the Christmas Story, not National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Wait, which one is it? Which one's sold? What were you talking about?
National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. It was Chevy Chase.
Oh, Chevy Chase.
The Griswolds.
When in Rome, do as the Romans or whatever, right?
What are you talking?
They're in Rome? No?
Okay, he hasn't seen it, guys.
I have seen it. Chevy Chase. I know exactly what you're talking about.
They're not in Rome. They're in Chicago.
No, but they go to one. They go overseas in one of them. No?
Yeah, in the European Vacation.
There you go. That's the one I saw. Leave me alone.
You didn't see the Christmas Vacation one?
No, I don't think so.
What?
What?
Well, I'm telling Sean. It's like top 5.
I don't know. Says the man who hasn't even watched Ghostbusters.
Yeah, Ghostbusters sucks. I give up on it after 20 minutes.
He said it, y'all. Destroy him in the comments.
I'm pretty sure the Ghostbusters like lovers don't watch my stuff. Sold some shoes, Vita. The ones you touched. Remember I told you guys last week about superstitions? Vita really believes that whatever she touches sells. That is her belief now. All right, this came in today, and I was like, huh? Like, I bought that, I listed that, so I hope I can find it, because I legit have no clue what this is. Briar Patch Super Y ABC game. So it's a game. So it should be over here. This is where all the games are. I think I see it. I think I see it, guys. I see it right there. So this one, I have no clue where it came from. My best guess is a storage unit. Sealed game from a storage unit. That's my best guess. Sold for 20 bucks. So, yay. Alright, this thing I just bought from the storage unit this week. I bought 4 of them. I think I paid $14 total. One guy tried to bid me up, but I don't think he knew the value of them. I did, so he stopped bidding. These are like grass shot things. I think you paint your grass green with them or whatever. See, there's 4 in here, and I paid $14 total. And they all sell for 20 plus ship. So this one sold for right here. So what's 14 divided by 4? 3 something. 3 like.
3.
Okay, according to her, it's 3.133. I think that's not right, but it's 3 something and 320. 3.1323 is your answer.
Yep.
14 divided by 3 is, I mean, 14 divided by 4, I said 3.5. Which is what I was gonna say until you were really confident in your 3.1333. Decided not to say it not to embarrass myself. All right, we're back to the video game table. So another Xbox game. This one was from that same buy for 100 bucks. This one wasn't a good one, but money is money. Sold for 6 bucks, I believe. Uh-oh, Vita, this thing is getting piled up here. It's like I am faster at pulling them than you are at packing them.
Oh my gosh, really?
How does that happen?
I have no idea.
How does the process of me going to my storage area and going back to there? What are you using?
Fragile. Cardboard. It's just an extra layer. Why do you always
No, the box.
It's a priority?
Yeah, but it's a regional, right?
Frick.
But wait, what'd you put in there?
I put the plates.
Oh, the plates? That's fine.
Oh.
It's Poshmark, so you can use it.
My
Okay.
goodness. All right. I was about to fight.
Whew.
But this was like the most perfect box.
It was a good box, but it was original.
Yeah.
Luckily, Poshmark saved you. Say thank you, Poshmark. Say thank you, Poshmark.
Thank you, Poshmark.
Hi.
Macari's still better. Macari.
Macari is better, I agree. But thank you, Poshmark. Oh, so the guy paid for the shoes. They're going to Argentina. Adidas. I think these were just relisted. Pretty sure this was part of the end and relist program, as we call it here, on shoes. And a lot of the Adidas that I had here weren't selling just because they were really bad listings and they were either priced too high or whatevs. And I think these were part of that as well. So the pictures were here were first of all bad. The listing wasn't good. I think they were priced too high too. But when you go through a listing, you edit it and you get it done, it sells. Sold for 30 plus ship. Vita, did you retake these? Right? No? You sure? I see your nail in the picture.
Oh, okay.
Well, your fingernail made it to the
I
picture.
guess it's me.
Let me see your nails now. Let's see
They're
how.
bare right now.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
not the nails I see.
Like, show me. It's probably my hand. Now that you think, say. Oh, no, that's Tanya's. Yeah,
That's
not
Tanya's
me.
nail?
Yeah, that's Tanya's thumb. Come on, dude.
Okay. So what I just said about the whole ending and relisting, just disregard all of it.
Disregard it.
This was a good listing. This is a good listing that sold without any issues. I can't tell this between my sister's nails and my cousin's nails apparently.
Do you just put the video games in poly?
Yes, in the salmon color ones.
Where are they?
So there's a bunch here. Oh, there's also a bunch here.
I know, I couldn't see that. I'm like looking.
Yeah, so disregard what I said, guys. Just do good listings. You don't have to redo them. That's the point of the story. Alrighty, this seems like a good spot to end the first half of the order pools. Make sure you guys just stay tuned for part 2. We have a lot more sales to talk about and a lot more fun to feed us. So see you guys in the next video.